hop up in a fan on. I know I'm about to blow, oh, oh, I ain't dumb. They try to take my floor, I take their ass for
What up, man? What up, YouTube? It's your boy Josh, and this is NYC Man, and I'm back with another video. So basically, today I got a juicy ass story time for y'all. But before I get into that, remember to subscribe, leave a like, and turn on your post notification. Hit that little bell, manito. You already know. Stay active on my shit. You feel me? Cause I'm coming with bangs for y'all. You feel me? So basically, today I got a video for y'all. Right? It's a little story time of the time I lost my virginity. Right? It was a long ass time ago. Basically, I lost my virginity when I was 14 years old when I used to live in Jersey. Now, let me tell you how I finessed this shorty to get in the bang. You feel what I'm saying? Because I really was in them bangs, my nigga. I didn't even know what I was doing, but I was in there and I was putting in work. You feel what I'm saying? Alright, so I was 14, right? I was in 7th grade. I ain't even gonna lie, I was a little doofy looking in 7th grade. I'm gonna show y'all a little picture so y'all get a little understanding, you know what I'm saying? So this is how I looked in 7th grade. No beard, no facial hair. It was just me, bro. Like, let me show y'all another one, man, so y'all niggas can really feel what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. I was really some ugly ass doofy nigga, bro. Like, look at my face, cuz. Why I look like that? I really went blood in this picture, though, man. That's crazy. Alright, so basically, man, I was in 7th grade. I was 14, and I was just, that was when I started first talking girls. I was just, doing my thing. I was really ugly back then, so I wasn't really getting that many girls. But in 7th grade was when I started hitting up my glow up stage and my little puberty, and had, my mustache started coming in and stuff. You feel me? I would thought I was a hot shit. So anyway, I was pretty popular in school when I was in Jersey. So, a lot like girls would tend to get near me. But not because I was cute, it was just because I was funny as hell. Like, I've always been a funny ass nigga, right? So I'm chilling, right? You feel me? There was this girl that I really liked her, right? I really liked her. Like, yo, she was beautiful, curly, beautiful hair, beautiful. She was just gorgeous, and she was Colombian. But she didn't like me, so it wasn't really her that I got to have sex with for the first time. So there was some other girls that looked just like her. Same thing, but she was just a little bit bigger. But she was still fire too, though, but it's not the one I wanted, you feel me? So I had to settle down for that, though. Don't get it fucked up. I still did it. So, we get a text and I hit her up on Facebook. That's when Facebook was popping. That was like 6-7 years back. So that was when Facebook was popping. So I hit her up on Facebook, like, yo, what up, baby girl? Like, let me get your number. Like, what's up? Like, let's link. And, back then, like, linking was just like, yo, let's chill. A couple minutes after school, after we got out of school, right? So we was in the same school, she was in 6th grade, I was a 7th grader, so I was an upperclassman. So I was just cooler, so I already had the upper hand, you feel what I'm saying? So I'm already in there, bro, so I'm talking to her. So after school comes around, and I'm telling her, like, yo, let's go to the crib, like, you feel me? Like, let's go chill. So she like, back. So we walk to my crib. I live like a block away. So we walk up the block to my house, we go to my house, and we just start talking. Talking. And the whole time I'm thinking about, so how am I gonna initiate this? Like, what's really gonna go on? Like, well, how am I gonna start? So in my head I'm thinking, like, alright, I'm gonna just grab the titties and then I'm gonna just get started. I'm like, nah, that's too weird. So next thing you know, I'm like she's just talking to me and I just kiss her, right? I just hold that, right? Kiss her, right? Start kissing her, start making out with her. I was licking her face and everything, bro. By the time she was done, bro, she had saliva everywhere. I swear to God, I don't know what I was doing. I was just crazy nigga. I was really kissing the shit out of her, right? So I don't know. She was mad nervous. I ain't gonna lie. I was nervous. I was panicking. I didn't know what to do. I was freestyling right now. I was in there and I was straight freestyling. I was like, nigga, designing in the booth. Nigga, I was like, you feel me? I've been just in there in my day. You feel me? So then my grandma get out the crib, right? And she goes to pick up my sister, right? So let me tell y'all, right? Let me point something out to y'all. My school was down the block and my sister got out in 15 minutes. So she just left earlier to just wait outside, right? I only really had like 15-20 minutes. And for a nigga that doesn't know what he's doing, that's not a lot of time, right? So when I hear the door close, I close my door, right? I had a bunk bed. It was my sister in the bottom and I was in the top. I'm thinking, right, we two big people, like, I'm a little big guy and she was a little big girl. Not like big, but she was just thick as hell, like how So she had that fat ass. Feel me? That she had that shit. So I'm thinking like, oh damn, bro, if we have sex on the top, I think we're gonna move too much and we might fall, like tip over type shit. So I'm thinking like, nah, we're doing it at the bottom. So basically we did it in my sister's bed. That was first thing I went wrong in, bro. Like, I didn't really know that like girls bleed when they first lose their virginity, right? So okay, here we go. So you already know where this is going. So I'm already doing it in my sister's bed, right? So we laying down and we kissing, and then I'm like, I don't really know what to do, bro. So I just ask her like, yo, you wanna give me hand? She's like, I don't know how to do that. And I'm like, yo, just, you know, feel me? You just get down there, just act like it's a popsicle. You just blah, blah, blah. You feel what I'm saying? So she's like, all right, I'm trying. All right, let's do it. So I'm mad nervous, right? So the whole time I'm like taking off my pants mad slow, cause I'm thinking like, damn, what if it's like, if she thinks it's small? Like, I've never done it, so I don't really know. But then at the same time, she never done nothing either. She never seen a, you know, penis. So I'm like, nigga, fuck it, like whatever. Like, so I just take it down, and I'm standing, right? So she's in a bunk bed, so she's looking at it. So she's like face to face to it. So she's like, what do I do now? And I'm like, I think you put it in your mouth. Like, I've seen plenty of porn, like, you just put it in your mouth and just, you know, do your thing, just, you feel me? So she in there, and then first thing she does is use hella teeth, bro. I thought she was gonna shred my penis, bro. She was just straight, feel like this, bro. Like, oh my, you feel me? It was like that, and I'm like, oh hell no, bro. Like, this is bad, bro. Like, I don't. It's either she's doing it bad or the porn star just be acting, bro, because this shit is bad. So she does it for like 5 minutes, bro, and at that point, bro, it's just torture. So I stop it. I'm like, stop. Right? Stop. Please stop. You're hurting me. Like, I ain't telling her, but like in my head, I'm like, you're hurting me right now. Stop it. So then she's like, oh, so what now? I'm like, yo, take off your clothes. Like, get comfortable, right? So now I got 10 minutes, right? The whole time I'm timing everything. Like, I make sure everything is done right. Alright? I haven't done nothing. I've never done anything I'm about to do right now. So I'm nervous. So I go get a condom while she takes off her clothes, and I come back, right? She's naked, she's butt naked on my sister's bed, and I'm there, and I'm like, okay, this is, you know, so the guys in the porn, they take it off with their mouth, so like I'll go to open it, and then I'll break the condom, so then I have to go back and get another one. So then when she sees me put it in her mouth, she says, I don't think you should do that because you broke the first one, so I don't think the second one's gonna work. I'm like, you know what, you're right. So I just rip it, you know, like how you're supposed to. So I just rip it off and take it out, and I put it in. Put it in wrong the first time, so it's not really rolling how it's supposed to. So I gotta like take it out and then do it again, you know, the other way. So then it worked. So then she was like, oh, you gonna eat it? And I'm like, what? I'm like, well, what we eating? Like, we don't have time to eat. Like, we have 10 minutes and my grandma's almost coming. So there's no, I don't think we can eat right now. Like, you're just panicking, relax, lay back. She's like, no, eat it. Eat what? Like, what are you talking about? Like, what are you trying to get at? She's like, eat it. Like, eat my vagina. I'm like, oh, okay. So then I'm like thinking like, damn, so I've never done this before. So now I'm like, I was nervous. So I'm like, all right, cool. Second thing we were wrong. We never showered. And I remember we both had gym that day. So when I went down, it wasn't really a pleasant smell. It wasn't smelling the way it was supposed to, in my opinion. It smelled a little bit funky. I've never smelled, you know, a vagina at that point, so I didn't really know what it smelled like, but I know it was not supposed to smell like that. So I put my hand in there, and I got very nauseous, I got dizzy, and I was just like, nah, I can't do this. So I come back out, and then I'm like, nah, I think we can skip on that next time because my grandma's almost coming, so. She's like, oh, okay, all right, it's cool. So then I go, right? So then I try to put it in, it's not working. Now we're down to 5 minutes, bro, and I'm like, I ain't even gonna lie. At this point, I'm frustrated, I'm sweating, I'm nervous. I had to take a shit. Like it's not really going the way I expected it to, bro. So I was just very irritated and everything. So then I'm like, then she gives it a try, and then it goes in, and then it hurts her. So then this girl starts yelling at the top of her lungs, like, oh my god, it hurts so much. And then y'all got neighbors next door, bro. This nigga started coming and knocking on the fucking wall, nigga, cause you know me and my sister used to always argue, so they used to always just bang on the wall, and I'm like, oh my god, my neighbors just hearing me, you gotta be quiet. So then like I low key put like a pillow on top of her head, like on top of her face, so she could be quiet. Yo, bro, that girl started kicking the shit out of me, bro. I ain't gonna lie though, bro. Like, it was just a bad experience, period. Like, I swear to God, I told myself after that, after she left, I'm like, I'm never having sex again. Like, I really didn't know that it was this serious. Like, I thought that this was supposed to be the best thing ever. My friends talked about it and it was like, oh my God, it was the best thing ever. I had a blast. And I'm like, damn, bro, like I really wish I had a blast, bro. But me and that girl never talked again. I never, to me it wasn't really like my first, like it wasn't really like I wouldn't count that as my first time, but it was my first time, but it was bad. It was very bad, awkward. Me and that girl never spoke again after that, bro. Like, I'm telling you, it's bad. Like she tried to kiss me after she left, and I wanted to punch in her face because you just made the best thing of my life the worst. I was so upset. I didn't want to talk to her. The other girl that looked just like her that I really wanted, she was ugly to me too after that. Like, she just messed it up for everybody, bro. Swear to God, she messed it up for everybody, bro. I was tight, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. But that's basically the story of the first time of how I lost my virginity. So, if you guys have any suggestions for any other videos that y'all want to hear about me or stories, just let me know, comment down below, and I'll give it to y'all. You already know. Until next time, gang.